top. There we go. Is that better? Am I not muted anymore? Okay, hold on. We just got to fix... hello, Tahasha. Haven't seen you for ages. My existence has been blessed. It's true. Shout out to Delightful Roses.
Out!
We can hear you now. Yes! Okay, we can hear me. All right, let's go. We're in there. We're doing it. Now, we don't have much time today because I've got to pick up the children because Maddie, I missed you too. Let's draw a picture. Leisha, how you doing? What's up in the house? I'm going to draw Gubby. I don't know what Gubby is, so I'm just going to make it up. Gubby is very wobbly, and he's got some legs. Beautiful. And he's got a little, pair of shoes on right now. There he is. And he's got a big mouth. I think he might be part cloud. That might be the truth. Gubby is a cat-rabbit hybrid. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cat-rabbit hybrid. So he's got one cat ear and one rabbit ear. And he's got a little nose. There we go. And he's got whiskers because cats and rabbits have whiskers. He's got big front teeth, but also creepy other teeth as well. There he is. He's looking good. Gubby wobbles. Emily Mafrici. Shout out to Matt is Alive because it's his birthday today. It's Emily Mafrici's birthday today. That's exciting. Whoop, hold on a second. Sexy Santa from Madison. Damn right, we're going to draw Sexy Santa. Here we go. Right, this is Sexy Santa for Madison. Maddie. And here we have a beautiful Sexy Santa, starting off with an amazing top there. Now, Sexy Santa has a beard. And, how sexy beards are. There we go. And he's got the cool eyes. Yeah, those sexy eyes. Look at those eyes. He does need a tail, but he's got a fluffy bit at the end. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I dropped my thing. Doesn't matter. Don't worry. Keep going, Simon. Okay, so we've got sexy eyes for Santa. He's got eyebrows as well. He's got little cheeks there. Beautiful. Look at those amazing teeth. He's looking good. Okay, Maddie. There's sexy Santa. He's got some big baubles. That's when you can tell you're sexy when you've got big baubles. There we go. Look at that. In his beard, of course, and maybe some little sparkles, Oh my gosh. Looking amazing there with some of these sparkles. I'm learning to draw them. Isn't it funny how I'm 40 years old and I've been drawing every day, probably since I was, maybe 3 or 4. And look, he's got baubles. That's nice. This is amazing. Sexy indeed, says Meme Spirity. Can you draw you as a sexy sandwich? Well, that's a good idea. Good idea. I like it. Do the Preppy Lorax. Do the Preppy Lorax. That's a song, isn't it? Oh, hold on. We've got to draw Sexy Santa. Sexy Santa. Now, Sexy Santa has lots of chest hair. And he's got big muscles. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Sexy Santa with his big muscles. Oh, yeah. And he's got pants on, of course, because, he's a well-behaved sexy Santa. And we'll give him some biceps. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's right. He's holding the toys. I can't say the word sack on the internet, okay? And maybe he's got, short shorts on. And thighs. There we go. Sexy Santa. I don't like his eyeballs. Cactus Muffin is here. Hello, Wolfie. How you doing? He needs fuzzy armbands. Does he? I think you might be right. We'll give him some fuzzy armbands. Well, like this around his wrist. Yeah, looking good. I don't know. As he says it, delightful roses, amazing. Hold on a second. Then we got he needs a singlet, shorts, and thongs, so he's an Aussie Santa. That is true. Maybe his singlet can work like that. Singlet. What did you say? Singlet, shorts, and thongs. Okay. I can't see. Okay, this is what his foot looks like. Hopefully everyone in America doesn't realize that we're talking about actual flap flops. What do they call them? Flap flops? That's his foot. There you go. Flip flops? Flap flips? There you go. That's its sandal. It goes this way. See, it's like a sandal thing. We call them thongs, which is totally normal, I need you as a sexy sandwich. Well, King Bob, I don't know what that means. He did skip leg day. Leg day? You skipped the leg day. All right, here we go. Nip rings. We're not adding nip rings, Leisha. That would be inappropriate. We're not going to do that. Now just look how she's got weird nipples. Okay. Oh, this is hilarious. Now, we're going to be drawing a sandwich. That's right. Sorry, I got distracted. Don't get distracted. Stay on task. Sit up straight. All that. Okay, this is me as a sandwich. A sexy, sexy sandwich. You can see it's a sexy sandwich because it's got tomato, but also cheese. Cheese and tomato sandwiches are, of course, the sexiest sandwich. And here's the sexy eyes, of course, for the sandwich. Looking beautiful. And there I am as a sexy sandwich. Let's give it some legs. Beautiful work there. Rocky's here. I do remember you, Rocky, because you asked me that last time. Meme says, sexy indeed. Why is the word sexy not allowed? It keeps popping up and saying, somebody has said something naughty. And then it just says sexy. And I think sexy is a fine thing, you know, to say. It's just an adjective. Is it an adjective? I think it's an adjective or an adverb. I don't remember. I think it's an adjective. Family-friendly fishnets. Of course, Emily Mafrici. We can do it. Shout out to Emily Mafrici. If you've got something on top of a high shelf, look no further than Emily Mafrici up there for you and get it for you because it's on the top shelf. Ouch! That was so dumb. What? My cat almost every time your live comes to see you. Yeah, that's because your cat loves me. Okay, there we go. Alicia says, and stilettos. Okay, we'll add some stilettos. I don't really know how to do that. There we go. Family-friendly fishnets and stilettos. Wonderful. Look at that. Very beautiful, sexy sandwich. Sexily would be an adverb. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Cactus Muffin. I like it. Draw a cat, horse, bunny, lion, giraffe eating soup with a Christmas hat. Excuse me? How do I do that? Draw a cat, horse, bunny, lion. Okay, cat, horse, bunny, lion. Here we go. So a cat, horse, bunny, lion. So it's got like this weird long snout because it's a cat horse, okay? And it's got some cat-ish ears. There we go. And it's kind of like a lion because, you know, it's got a mane. But it's also like a giraffe because it has these things, you know? And it needs a Christmas hat. I forgot about that. There we go. Look at that. Cat, horse, bunny, lion. Oh, bunny. That's right. It needs some bunny legs here. My pen's running out. Stop running out. You stop that now. There we go. Beautiful. It's got a fluffy tail. And look, his little paws there. Little paws there. Lovely. And there's a cat, horse. Cat, horse. That's the horse part. Giraffe thing with spots. Look at that. There you go. What was it doing? Eating something? I'm not sure. Matt is alive. Shout out to Matt is alive. Bringing the family-friendly fishnets. Matt has arrived. Has arrived. Check out our family-friendly fishnets on the sexy sandwich. Russia. Hello, Russia. I can't say anything. Somebody on their motorcycle decided to drive past very loud. And it's annoying. But that's okay. I like your content too, Bernard. Draw road, run it with Christmas hat. Mr. Bell? My name's not Mr. Bell. Matt's not brain dead. Matt's fine. Matt's doing really well. Wait, says Ella Cat Dog. What are we doing? It's supposed to be eating something? I'm concerned. Hello from Russia. He has to be eating soup. Okay, he's eating soup with a tongue that sticks out here. And the soup is out here like this. There we go. And it's in a little bowl. And there's the spoon he can't use. There we go. He's eating soup. Ella Cat Dog, I hope you enjoy this amazing ridiculousness. Matt is awesome. Shout out to Matt is alive. Ouch! Ella Cat Dog said that the bunny and giraffe eating soup. Yeah, I did that. Okay, cool. Yeah, Matt is ascended. It's true. Where did he ascend it? I don't know, but the postage was enormously expensive. A tongue ring? There you go, Alicia. Why do you suddenly like all of the what are those things called? Piercings. A cat in a jacket with a hamburger instead of a head. That would be cool. Yeah, let's draw that. Let's quickly take a picture, though, of sexy Santa, like so. Bam. Lovely. And then maybe this thing. Oh, no, we need the sexy sandwich. There we go. Hiya! Beautiful. Okay, sorry, we just have to do this thing. It's going to be great. You're a jeweler. You sure are. Sorry, Alicia. That makes it sound terrible. I'm a jeweler. No, you're right. That's true, yes. I forgot that, like, tongue rings and stuff was classed as jewelry, like piercings. Oh, yeah, somebody's like earrings. Earring is jewelry. I don't know. I forgot that, like, tongue rings were jewelry and nipple rings, you know. A preppy Lorax. Okay, so we're going to draw a preppy Lorax, but then we're going to draw a cat with a hamburger head and a jacket. That'd be cool. Yeah, for our Russian friend. Okay, here we go. That's right. Yeah. Leisha, I forgot how old you were. Are you older or younger than me? Pretty sure you're younger than me by a lot. Isn't that true? Or something. I can't remember. Anyway, look, here's this cat. And here's the top of the other cat there. Now he's got some he's got some business going on. Look at that. That's a cat. Amazing. There we go. And he's got a jacket. Beautiful. He's got a little neck there. There's his little jacket. And he's got one of these jackets on. Check it out. And maybe, you know, he's holding his own hamburger. It's hamburgerception. There we go. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. There's a cat hamburger head with your jacket on, holding a hamburger. Cassie the dolphin. Yes. I'm 9 years Simon Senior. Nonsense, Leisha. 9? You're not 49. Get stuffed. Whoa. Fighting cookies and she's fighting arena. I don't think I should draw that. Okay, now we got to draw the sexy Lorax. Cactus Muffin is 93. Cannibal. It's true. He's a cannibal. Oh my god. That's terrible. That was a good photo. I miss Cassie too. Unfortunately, Cassie is unwell. She has a gastro bug, so she's having a nap at the moment, which is why I have to leave in approximately 15 minutes to go pick up the children, because Cass can't do that. But I also miss Cassie. It's funny because you call her Cassie. Cassie. Her name is Cass. Or Cassandra. Yeah, it's true. I am nonsense, though. Elder nonsense. The elder nonsense. I was born in a nonsense. It has to wear a bikini, says, damn girl, you ate that? What a strange name you have. Okay, look, there's only 18 of us here. I think we can just have a nap, a sleep is what I was going to say. Okay, so the Lorax has a big nose, and he's got a big moustache as far as I know. Okay, and he's got lovely eyebrows there, beautiful. Lovely. Oh, don't forget to sit up straight, Simon. I have this problem where I slowly sort of hunch forward and it hurts my back because I'm a silly Billy. There he is. Look at that. That's pretty cute. Okay. We'll give him some eyelashes. Yes, very nice. And then we're going to give him the shape of his head. I don't really know what the Lorax looks like, but we'll give him some hands. And he has to have a bikini on because somebody suggested, and I think that's funny. There we go. And look, the bikini is covering everything, so we can't get in trouble. And some, you know, lovely... he's got those funny Dr. Seuss fingers, you know? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Very eepy. I don't know what that means. I know what eepy means, but I don't know what wolf's corner is. Okay. And he's got a little belly button. And we need to add some more hair because he kind of looks not good. Okay, there's his little legs. And we'll give him, I don't know what kind of toes he has, but he's got these toes for now. I might need to add just a little bit of hair sticking out here. There we go. And there we have the Lorax looking sexy in a bikini. Nice. Isn't it like midnight? No, it's not midnight here. Damn girl, date says, oh, Matt is alive, got you in trouble. It's all right, they were just laughing. Ah, this is wonderful. Or Lad Aussie says, the face of the Lorax, the rest is a bit cursed. Yeah, tell me about it. It looks like a Muppet. Anyway, how you doing, Lockie? My God, it's boiling in here. Are you enjoying the world? What's happening? I don't know. Look, okay, I have the best idea. You want to draw Mrs. Claus? Oh, yeah, we're fighting Mrs. Claus. Okay, we can draw Mrs. Claus holding a thing. I don't know. Is a Noah Lambo. Is a Noah Lambo. That's a cool name. Shout out to Delightful Roses. Ouch! I've got a smudge on my head, see? I smudged it. Whoops. Okay, here's Mrs. Claus. Now, when you're drawing Mrs. Claus, you've got to make sure that you do it correctly. We've got a beautiful face shape. We've got Mrs. Claus's nostril. And we've got Mrs. Claus's lips. And, of course, her evil eyebrows. Because she is on a rampage. A rampage of cookie baking. And this is her little earrings here. Does she have curly hair? I think so. Okay. There we go. And then we have her hair's up in a bun. There we go. Whoa. Okay. And now she can be holding the arm out here. There she goes. All right. This is really hard. I don't know why I decided to draw Mrs. Claus semi-realistically. It's very tricky. Okay. Now she's got a set of pinion. What do you call that thing? An apron. There we go. You'd think I'd learn to draw after 40 years of drawing. I don't know how to draw a dress. There we go. I don't know how to draw hair either. So we've got her little legs there coming out there. Perfect. And she's holding with all of her might. There we go. A rolling pin. Oh my God. Because Mrs. Claus, what does she do? Traditionally? I don't know. There we go. Mrs. Claus. Nice. A sexy dress with fishnets. Oh, yes. I forgot that. Sometimes I forget, you know how it is. It's very warm in here. This is great, by the way. I like it. I just need to quickly remove the water coming off my head. She does look like Mrs. Fizzle. Mrs. Frizzle or Mrs. Fizzle? I can't remember. From the Magic School Bus? Ah, my gosh, it's warm in here. This is great. I've got an itchy head, guys. Oh, and now I've got stuff all over my head. Mrs. Frizzle. Okay, Frizzle. Because she takes you in, like, does some weird frizzle stuff. This is great. Okay. Matt is Alive says, I remember that TV show. So do I. I've got stuff in my eye again. Oh, no. Quick. Oh, check the right finger. Oh, my God. I think I might have just got dust in my eye. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're back online. Right. Now we're going to draw. Oh, Rocky Guy got in trouble. Sorry, Rocky Guy. That's Mrs. Claus. Let's just add Mrs. Claus here so we know what we're doing. Mrs. Claus. She's all over it. She needs some freckles. Yeah, look at that. Okay. What are we drawing? Cookies in her hand. Oh, yeah, we can do that. A little cookie here. A little cookie. Okay, what have we got? We've got a Santa surfing. A footman. Slow down the spam. Oh, yeah, let's slow down that spam. We're going to do it. We're going to turn on the message delay to 7,000 seconds. There you go. Now you can't talk ever. Okay, my eardrums is complete silence. I'm suffering. Please noise. Are you having trouble? Damn girly, are you together? Well, that's terrible. You can let me know if you can't hear me, because I know my microphone sometimes goes away for some strange reason. Taha Shah wants me to draw a sexy lion. Okay, I think this lion is pretty sexy. Look at that. That's a sexy lion. Don't you reckon? It's a sexy line, especially if you do this. Whoop. That's a butt. Okay, we're going to put that down. So before we get demonetized, let's take a picture of Mrs. Claus. Everybody say cheese in 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Lovely, thank you. I don't know if we took a picture of Hamburger Man or Sexy Lorax. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to get... Simon is going to get cancelled. Is he? Look, it's just some lines. I just drew lines. Somebody, look, Taha Shah asked for a sexy line. A sexy line, sexy line. Misithra? What's Misithra? Misithra. My phone's slowly overheating, but that's, don't tell anyone. Okay. What are we going to draw? Let's get rid of this. Oh, the tallest elf. I like that idea, Lucky. Let us draw the tallest elf. It shall be done. It will be wonderful, and the elf shall be so tall. It will be the tallest elf. I can draw myself as a cartoon character. I do it all the time. But first, I'm going to draw the tallest elf. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. Okay. I really need to fix this. Now, the tallest elf has a little hat up the top here with a bell on top. Look at that. It's all the way up there. It looks like it's on the Dalek. And he's got a nose and some beautiful eyes. And he's ever so slightly concerned because he's unfortunately, I don't know if you know this, afraid of heights, which is a problem when you are the tallest elf. He can have a little bit of hair. Look at him. There he is. He's looking pretty good so far. A man with a foot face. Hold on. I already drew a sexy lion. Sexy lion. Whoop. Okay, there he is. And he's got a cool waist there. And he's got some little arms. And we'll draw his other little arm there. He looks like Slender Man. That's disturbing. There we go. And his little hand. Beautiful. Doop, doop, doop. And then he's got some legs. Let me tell you about his legs. Oh my God, they are long legs. My pen's running out again. It's all right, we got this. He's got a little bit of footsies here. And there we have the tallest elf. Brought to you today by Ladozzi. This is ridiculous. There we have the tallest elf. I can't even fit it on the screen. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's really disturbing. How do I get this in there? There we go. Look at that. That's great. I like it. What do you think, guys? It's not all creepy. I should have given him fangs. That's disturbing. Okay. He should have been fighting Mrs. Claus, Ella. That would have been a great idea. Okay, what do we got? He looks like a Tim Burton character if he was more cartoony. That's true. Maddie says, no, thank you. Anytime. Dang, he should have been... Okay, what was the last thing that everybody wanted me to draw? A lion. Here we go. Sexy lion. How do we draw a sexy lion? Okay. Do. Okay, sexy lions have manes and little ears like that. Oh, yes, of course. Look, oh, that's pretty cute so far. Okay, and then we need a face. Okay, and then some of this little nose business. And some eyes. There we go. And some eyelashes. And, oh my God, she's terrified because she's a lion with whiskers. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, there's the mane kind of comes down here. And then we've got a lion outfit. There we go. And she should have her shoulders up. What does a lion be doing? Oh God, hands are so hard to draw. Has anyone ever learnt to draw hands properly? Because please tell me. I can kind of draw them. Okay, there we go. And then this is like an Archie cartoon. Oh my God. Okay, then the hand goes up that way. Look, she looks concerned. All right, and now we've got to be very careful. Here we go. Whoops, she's got a very large thigh. Okay, don't tell anyone. And then the tail. Perfect. And we'll give her a little foot. And then the other foot. Should she have big paw feet? And they can be like boots. There we go. Look at that. That was fun. She's cool. Okay, what else we got? Oh, can relate to thick thighs, sadly. Look, there's nothing wrong with the thighs available. They're great. Are we drawing an iron lady? Oh, lion lady. Yes, no, that's right. This is a sexy lion. Maybe we should add some patches because, you know, this is an old costume and, you know, it needs some work. But looking great there. I like that. That's wonderful. Look at her silly feet. That's great. The tall elf needs to be holding Santa's hand. No, that's creepy. Be lion. She's not naked. Well, how do we make her less naked? That's why I gave the patches, because I thought maybe that'll look less naked. Maybe we could give her some underpants, like, you know, like superheroes. There we go. And then if we add more patches here... Sorry, I'm just drawing this by myself. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Now she looks like she's got pants on. Okay. Whew, that was close. So it's already creepy, Simon. Some family fish. That's my elf. Sorry. It's getting really warm in here. I can draw Homer Simpson. Look. Okay, here we go. If we draw a circle like so, and then we draw another circle, and then we draw the little nose that all Matt Groening's things for you to make a character, any of the suggestions, but name it Mr. Bobensky. That is Mr. Bobensky. This is Mr. Bobensky. What's his name? Mr. Is this a real person you know? Mr. Bob Ensky. Is that the name? That's great. Oh my God. Add a beer? What do you mean a beer is I add? That makes no sense. Whoa, here we go. That's not creepy. I've seen much worse. Starting the sexy line. So much worse. Well, yeah. Maybe don't look at those things. This is, what's his name? Homer Simpson. That's right. I don't quite know how tall his head is, but he's got one of those there. Look at that. That's not too bad. And that comes around there. And there he is. Look at him. And he's got a collar and some of that. And then he's got 3 fingers, which is always confusing. And whoa. There you go. Look at Homer Simpson. Let's give him a little hat there. Because it's Christmas. There he is. Look at that. Oh, good old homie. Nice. Okay. We've got Homer Simpson. A taller head. You think, Cactus Muffin? You sure? Let's just see if you're correct or not. Sorry. Oh, don't forget to pick up the children, Simon. The alarm's about to go off. I ruined his head. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, Cactus Muffin is informing me that Homer Simpson's head is a bit longer. So let's fix that. There we go. That's better, isn't it? We can add a little hat on top like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. The tape matches my hat. It does! Look at that. That's really good. Okay, let's take a picture of this sexy thing here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, amazing. And then we're going to take a picture of Mr. Bobensky.